Sorry.
Raphael.
I mean, honestly.
We can do this.
Come on, Raphael. Keep it down.
Hey guys, we're back here with Fireman 3 Houses, our Verdant Wind Assassins only run. It's time to fish, because it's a Fistfuls of Fish Day, but we're so broke that we can't afford any of the bait, so we're gonna use some of the bait we already have to start, just till we get enough fish that we can sell to buy the rest of the bait, and it's a Fistfuls Day, so we're gonna be getting absolute buttloads. And I better shush my silly mouth up so that we can actually catch them. Keeping on the lookout for yellowfish, ideally, because we're gonna get loads of money if we get fistfuls of platinum yellowfish. You know, the glimmering shadows, whatever. By the end of this month, we're probably gonna be absolutely rolling in it because we have no paralogs or anything to distract us from just getting loads of money from battles. So that combined with this, combined with sword tournaments, loads of money we could get. We don't have dire need. Ooh, a yellow one already. Dire need to return to the monastery mid. What am I talking about? Mid month, because we don't. Most of us are at the skill level that we've been trying to achieve for a long time. We don't have any skills like we're desperate to get. Except, it would be nice to have a bit of heavy armor stuff for Happy, but she's still only at E, so it's unlikely, to say the least, that we'll get as far as. Is it D+ you need for the first weight minus, maybe? And then A+ for the next one? Oh boy, another yellow one! We're only using our 1-star bait so far. Boy, heckin' howdy. That's probably enough. Oops, I meant to go. It's because that's probably enough. I can buy the rest of the bait now with all the golden fish we just got. Marvelous. Let's go do that. Excuse me. Okay. Goodbye. Hello, owl.
Professor.
Hi. Oh, more larvae even here. And tea. Good. Don't even have to spend money on that. Narcan crystal, too. The free samples are off the chain today. Are there any over here? Nah. I still can't believe that time I just sold everything. I was like, oh, I found a secret menu. Dude, what the hell happened to my brain that day? Alright, 6 golden fish is 3,000 gold already. That'll be certainly enough to buy all this stuff. And carry on our crusade of emptying the fishing pond. Marvelous. Off we go.
Hello.
Hi. Nothing? Hey. Oh, I didn't know that the owl kind of hung out on the... Oh, because there's a little perch for the owl there in the bulletin board beside the fishing pond. That's neat. Interesting. I guess I probably did already know that, but I always surprises me for some reason when it just surprised me just now when it gave me gold, then silver, then gold. I sort of, for some reason, I was under the assumption that they had to all be the same whenever you got a bunch of them. But I think we've had it many times where that wasn't the case, so I don't know why I thought that. Oh my god, did I spaced out and I lost... damn it. It's like the first time that's happened ever. I love it didn't even say your bait was taken, just your bait is gone, man. You'll never find it again, okay? Like, it's history. Don't even think about it anymore. You'll just hurt yourself. It's over. It's never been more gone. Also, like, have I mentioned this before? But I don't know this for a fact, but I feel like the music that plays when you're catching a fish, the track is called Battle on the Waterfront, I think. Isn't it like just the drum line for Fodlan Winds without all the other notes? Or am I... Doesn't it kind of sound like that? If it's not the exact same one, it's very similar. Didn't have nearly as much bait stored up for this one as we did for some of the other fishing episodes, so it won't be nearly as long. Now, my apologies if anyone feels shortchanged by these shorter mini fishing episodes. It's not my intent. It's, it is in some ways my intent to have a shorter episode in the interest of keeping the schedule alive, though I never do anyway. I try my best, but it generally does not happen that I get the 2 uploads a day I'm hoping for. Not these days anyway. There was a time where I managed it, and I probably will return to that point at some point, but every now and then a shorter episode helps me keep that, the spirit of that schedule alive, even though as it stands, my life circumstances do not allow for me to actually 100% get it 100% of the time. And it's also a matter of, I could very well easily do this off camera, but just in case something like me flubbing that and letting that one piece of bait go entirely happens, the odd event, sometimes nice to let you in on that. And so that you get to see just how many fish we caught and everything. I can keep that sort of separate from the actual training episode, which will happen next, which is also likely to be somewhat short, considering we're doing no paralogs or anything too terribly special to raise our skills. I'll probably not even be spending any activity points on raising anyone's motivation, because we don't really need any of our skills up desperately, I wouldn't say. So I'm much more likely to just be spending it all on the sword tournament so we can get money. Right, we're into the 2 rarest baits now. So I gotta be on the lookout not just for yellow, but also purple and rainbow. Or is it rainbow happens all the time, but purple is only when the pond is glimmery? Is that the idea? And there's a mysterious light on the pond? Or which? I don't remember which is which, but anyway. Just watch for purple and rainbow, okay? Just watch for them. Damn it. Second one I messed up in a row. Still gave us a fair number of gold each time. Could have just as easily given us all silver, and I would have cried. But it didn't happen. Ooh, a purple one, and with only 3 pieces of bait remaining. Up to that point, we'd not seen fin nor tail of a Fodlandy. Boosh! Perfect to det. So it is the purple ones that are the Fodlandies, yeah? 1, 2, 3, yeah, baby! Hells to the yeah. Can we get one more of those before the end, if you please, video game? I would be most fond of that. If it could be arranged, it's probably not going to happen, but if it could be arranged, oh bugger, I've phenomenally flubbed this. Dear me indeed. Oh. Last piece of bait. Let us ascertain the possibility of another purple shadow at this time. 3, 2... Last chance game! No purple. That's alright though. We got 1, and we got 3 from that 1 bundle, so that's pretty solid money and or renown there. I think we found the Fodlandies do not give for a whole lot of renown, but that is the ball game there. I am thinking what we should do is prioritize. I know we're going to get a lot of renown from all the training days we're doing in here, but we're not going to return to the monastery for some time, and it would be good to have this last experience buff before heading out to the next monastery day. So I'm thinking we spend... Before we sell any of these fish, we donate as many of them to the pagan altar as is necessary to get this last experience buff. And that will be one of the major boons of this trip. Let's also give these flower seeds while we're here, as they give for a decent amount. White trout, we could probably give all of them. Let's do that. And even these sort of weaker ones, start with them. Tatis loach, even like when it's at this level, we probably can just be giving them all away. We're not using them for too many meals. Right, because we're not bumping motivations too much these days. Nor do I really intend to use the make a meal together feature. So I think we can just give all this off till we've got enough, which is just need 200. So 8 of these. Boosh! Excellent. It still leaves us a fair number to sell here. 25 golden fish for 12,500. 3 platinum fish for 300,000. 3,000, not 300,000, and 3 of these for 6,000. 2 of you for 400. And why not? If we're not gonna be making meals, then sell it all. Sell it all, I say. The veggies too. What the heck do we need the motivation for now? Let's just be motivated by the fact that we're almost to the end of this conflict, shall we? And give all these away. Brings us to a tidy sum of 27,000 gold. Not as much as we've gotten on other days because we only had 2 months worth of bait here. And we also gave a whole bunch of it away. But a respectable quantity, especially considering we still have 10 points to spend on the tournament, which we'll be doing next episode. But for the moment, let us relish in experience plus 10%. The final experience upgrade. Now, the only ones that exist are the stat caps, and who even cares, because I'm probably not going to hit them with anyone at this rate. What a likable way for this to turn out, my friends! So next episode, we'll be doing a lot of repairs on our gear, as you can see, and a whole whacking load of battles. But that is all for now. Next we're going to the channel is going to be some more Kid Icarus Uprising, wherein, you know what? It's still aliens. Who knows how long it'll be aliens for, but for the moment, it's aliens. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Hey, crowds, we'll climb up there, pray in peace. I know it's another old blood system around. I used my binoculars to spy on the right intersection. That, when I saw the accused, grab the hot freezing dragon.